Question 4. The diagram on the right shows a fan that is made of wood. The fan is painted with the alternate blue and gray. Blue and gray as shown in the diagram. The number of wood painted with the same color increasing with the red as shown in the diagram. If there are only 200 wood pieces, this is blue, gray, it will continue to increase with this red as shown. So first the blue is 1. Let's say this is 1. Gray is 3. Blue next is 5. Next is 7. Until maybe at 200 wood pieces, you will use all the 200 wood pieces. Then we stop. The first is blue. This is blue color, blue. Then 5 is blue. Then it's gray, and stop. Now this is T1, T2, T3, T4. Then what? T1. Calculate the number of wood pieces that can be painted with the same color. The number of wood, maybe the same color or the same color, blue, gray. Then stop. Calculate the number, how many panel. They stop. Soalan 4, pelajar sebelah menunjukkan pagar yang berada pada kembang kayu. Pagar itu dicat dengan warna biru kerabu secara berselang-seri. Dan jumlah bilangan kayu hanya 200 keping saja. Total is 200. Cari bilangan keping kayu berwarna sama. Warna sama lah. Dan lengkap yang dapat dibentuk. Berapakah yang boleh dilengkap? So we know the A. First we find the A. How many term we can? So we need to find the Tn. Kita cari Tn. How many term kita boleh bentuk? How many term? Sampai berapa term kita boleh T1, T2, T3 boleh same color, sama color T1, T2, T3, T4, T sampai Tn. Berapa Tn? Jumlah ada berapa sini? So first we just use A equal to 1, D equal to T2 minus T1, T2 ada 3, T1 is 1, then we get 2, D is the 2. Then we now when we need to know how many terms, we use apply this formula, Tn. So Tn, we want to sum all the sum the number that can be the hand find the also the total. So we need to find the total. It's not Tn. We use the total is Sn. Total is Sn, but you just only have 200 wood pieces. You ada 200 saja. So jumlah ini all the sum all here we only have 200. Smaller or equal to 200. Sn. We need to find the Sn. So Sn use formula n over 2a 2 times 1 replacing a, ganti a dengan 1 plus n, I don't know, d is 2 but smaller than 200. So n over 2 times 1 2n minus 2 n over 2 cut 2n 200 n square 200 n square kita boleh pindah n smaller than square root 200 because this is always n is always positive in the positive integer, so cannot be negative, so always positive negative. Where we get positive negative, but this always positive, so kita hanya boleh letak positif saja. So 14.4 n equal to 14.14. So we choose the minimum. Minimum kita ni yang maximum. Maximum value kita boleh dapat cannot more than 200. So n cannot more than cannot more than smaller or more than 14.4. So n to the maximum is 14. Kita ada tahu this is 14. So we know this is 14. T14. Total is you have 14. Only a 14 panel. 14. Kita ada 14 yang same color boleh bentuk. So n equal to 14. We have 14 wood pieces that can be printed with the same color. 14. Next, we want to find the number remaining wood pieces. The total is 200. But because you have said is 14, so we want to find the S14. Guna S14, kita nak tahu S14 berapa jumlah dia. Or you find the or, sum all the term, jumlah ada berapa. So we then use this, apply this first formula, 14 over 2. Still the A is 1, 2 times 1, 2, plus 14 minus 1, 13. D is 2. So 14 over 2, 2 plus 13 times 2. 196. So we get 196 wood pieces. So what's the remaining? Remaining the total you have 200. Kita ada 200. So 200 minus 196, you still have 4. So you get only you have 4. The remaining wood pieces are 4 pieces. Remaining ini yang tinggal baki ada 4. 4 only. Then B, state the now color of the last wood pieces. What's the color for last? This is the last, D14. And that calculate the number of wood pieces used for the particular color. Number of wood pieces. We want to calculate the number. What is the number for the last? So we need to find the D14. Why is the D14? So we apply this D, the last, Dn, can use Dn, D14 equal to A, say A is 1, N, 13, 14 minus 1, 13, 13 times D, D is 2, so we get 27. So we know the last is 27. Last is 27. Total, so the last we know would how calculate the number of wood pieces used for particular color. So kita last is 22. Bila hitung bilangan kebimba kayu yang baik warna itu yang digunakan. Last we know to, but we know want to know the color. Apa warna ini? Warna ini apa? So we can test. Let's say this is blue. What's the blue? Blue yang ini adalah one. Let's say is one blue. One, then 5, then and so on. So this is blue for blue color. Warna biru 1, 5. So A equal to 1, D equal to 5 minus 1 is 4. We just check. Last, let's say last is 27. We anggapkan, we expect, we say last, we estimate is last is 27. We check. So Tn, this is T1, T2, and Tn. We said last is 27 for blue color. Di warna biru. So ganti 27 equal to A1 plus N minus 1. And we need to find D is 4. We try to solve for N minus 4, 27. So 27 is for N minus 3, 27. So 30 over 4N. Move the negative 3. So N equal to 30 over 4. We get decimal. But N is always integer. 75. Because 75, so it's not blue color. Ini bukan warna biru. Because warna biru, jika warna biru mesti integer. So this is not blue. So we check the black. Kita check black color. Gray color. They say this is gray. Gray is 3. The number is 3. Second grade is 7, and I estimate this last is 27. You check. So last Tn, this is Tn. Anggap in Tn, this is T1, T2. So A, for this question, A equal to 3. D equal to 7 minus 3. We get 4. Then we check Tn. They say Tn 27. Ganti A equal to 3. And I don't know. D is 4. So 3 plus 4n minus 4 expand. So is 4n minus 1, 27. So 27 plus negative 1, 4n equal to 28. We get n is 28. So n equal to 7. Right, this is integer. Kita dapat integer. So the question say, ask, state the number of last root. So last root, this last root is the n is gray color. This is gray color. Gray. Last is gray color. So we say last is gray color, and calculate the number of wood. Number is 27. 27 wood pieces. So kita tahu warna kayu terakhir adalah warna kelabu, grey, dan nombor bilangan keping kayu yang paling warna yang gunakan adalah 27. Nah, kita guna ini 14. Settle.